Welcome to Quizzed. Celebrating the daring spirit of space exploration, this quiz dives into the milestones that shaped our journey beyond Earth. Check how many you can answer. Question 1. Which NASA mission successfully landed the first humans on the Moon in 1969? The options are A. Apollo 9, B. Apollo 13, C. Apollo 11, D. Apollo 12. The correct option is C. Apollo 11, led by astronauts Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin and Michael Collins, achieved humanity's first moon landing on July 20, 1969. Question 2. Who was the first astronaut to perform a spacewalk? The options are A. Yuri Gagarin, B. Alexei Leonov, C. Ed White, D. John Glenn. The correct option is B. On March 18, 1965, cosmonaut Alexei Leonov of USSR exited the Voskhod 2 through an inflatable airlock attached to the spacecraft's hatch and spent 12 minutes outside, tethered by an umbilical cord. Question 3. Who were the last to walk on the surface of the Moon as of 2024? The options are A. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, B. Pete Conrad and Alan Bean, C. John Young and Charles Duke, D. Eugene Cernan and Harrison Schmitt. The correct option is D. The last person to land on the Moon as of 2024 was Eugene Cernan, the commander of NASA's Apollo 17 mission. He and his crewmate Harrison Schmitt explored the lunar surface in December 1972. Question 4. NSA is the space exploration organization of USA. What is the name of Russia's space exploration agency? The options are A. Roscosmos, B. CNSA, C. Cosmos, D. CNES. The correct option is A. Roscosmos is the Russian space exploration agency, officially known as the Russian Federal Space Agency. Question 5. Valentina Tereshkova was the first woman in space. Who was the first woman to be in space outside the Russian bloc? The options are A. Mae Jemison, B. Peggy Whitson, C. Eileen Collins, D. Sally Ride. The correct option is D. Sally Ride became the first American woman and the first woman outside Russia in space in 1983, aboard the Space Shuttle Challenger. Question 6. The Soviet Union was the first to successfully land an unmanned spacecraft on Venus. What was the name of the Soviet Venus program? The options are A. Venera, B. Veritas, C. Akatsuki, D. Gagarin. The correct option is A. The Soviet Venus program was called Venera. It successfully sent multiple spacecraft to Venus, including Venera 7, which became the first to transmit data from the Venus surface in 1970. Question 7. Which Asian space agency was the first to successfully reach orbit of Mars? The options are A. CNSA, B. JAXA, C. ISRO, D. UAESA. The correct option is C. The first Asian space agency to successfully reach Mars orbit was ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, with its Mars Orbiter mission Mangalyaan in 2014. Question 8. Which country was the first to land a spacecraft on the far side of the Moon? The options are A. USA, B. China, C. India, D. Russia. The correct option is B. China's Chang'e 4 mission successfully landed on the far side of the Moon on January 3, 2019. Question 9. Which was the first mission to send a human to orbit Earth? The options are A. Luna 1, B. Salyut 1, C. Photon 1, D. Vostok 1. The correct option is D. Vostok 1. Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin was the first human to orbit Earth aboard Vostok 1 on April 12, 1961. Question 10. Which was the first space station ever launched? The options are A. Mir, B. Skylab, C. International Space Station, D. Salyut 1. The correct option is D. Salyut 1, launched by the Soviet Union on April 19, 1971, was the first space station. It orbited Earth for 175 days, conducting scientific experiments and military observations. The 11th question. Which space mission resulted in the only astronaut deaths in space? Correct answer to be pinned in the comments section. Appreciate you watching till the end. Like, subscribe and comment on your favorite question. Join us again for another quiz adventure. Until then, take care.